Yo, 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 what's up, everybody, and welcome to the BMO 24 report. Carl, still not here, still out on assignment. I don't know. Anyway, great to be back. We've been on a little hiatus, but it looks like moving forward we will drop a smaller BMO report every Saturday at some point, just to preview the upcoming games for the week and get you all ready for all the action. Anyway, let's first look back at the first 2 weeks of the BMO 24. Well, it's definitely been an interesting start to the BMO season. Through the first 2 weeks, scoring's down a little bit. Teams are running the ball more now. And kickers, yeah, those guys. Been outscoring probably most tight ends in the league at this point. Fucking crazy. The other hot topic so far, injuries. Lots and lots of injuries. I'm not going to sit here and name them all, but there is just a boatload of freaking players that are hurt at this point. There are some interesting lineups already out there for the Week 3 BMO. I don't know. It's going to just continue to be like this, I'm sure. So buckle up. It's going to be another wild ride this year. So, through the first 2 weeks in the BMO, the standings look something like this. Wow. Hashim. He's at the top of the BMO so far. I mean, he sent a proxy to do his draft, but, you know, whatever. Doug Kirkin, BMO Kingmaker. We'll see. While on the other hand, BMO 23 champ, Lake Purnell start the season at 0-2. He'll be looking to get back on track this week, but let's take a look at all the action for this week in the BMO. All right, here we go. Week 3 preview in the BMO. We're going to start things off with two teams that are 0-2 on the season. Our defending BMO 23 champ Lake Purnell, as well as Dumpster Fire, who once again off to a very, very slow start. But these two guys are going to battle it out this week. One of you guys is going to be 0-3. Leg certainly had his fair share of injuries early on. Raheem Mostert, Cooper Kupp, and Evan Ingram all out already. So he's struggling a little bit. Patrick Mahomes, he's also had a slow start for Leg. But after losing Pacheco last week, he should have to throw a little more, and moving forward, he should be a little more productive. He's got a hot game this week, Sunday night against Atlanta. Dumpster Fire, he could use his Bengals stack to get going. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow have not been getting it done so far. Hopefully that improves. Obviously, those guys are gamers and should find their way. Heptic, he's got a much stronger backfield this week for Stanky Leg. I'm probably going to lean that way, but this should be a tight one. The Booty Filler, he tangles with the notorious BOY this week in what should be a real highly contested matchup. Can Jaden Daniels rebound from a so-so matchup last week against the G-Men? We'll see. Aaron Rodgers, off to a good hot start last night for the boy. He put up like 21 points for the Jets against the Patriots last night. So, boy off to a good start. Let's see if Booty Filler can come back this week. Gustafson, who starts off at 2-0 on the season, chops it up with everybody's favorite relative, Uncle Eddie, this week. Uncle Eddie really needs a win. He's off to another 0-2 start. Not so hot. Ramondre Stevenson last night dropped a whopping .30 points for Gus, so not the start he was looking for this week, but injuries have been really bad for Gus. He's really struggled with those. He's got quite a few guys out. Look for Uncle Eddie to finally pull off a big win for himself this week. Joe H., he gets a shot at the commish this week, coming in as a 13-point favorite. Yikes. Big matchup is Colts-Bears for this one. Joe H. has both Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor on that team. So if the Bears can contain that offense, we'll see what happens. But otherwise, no Jordan Love, no A.J. Brown for your favorite bean. That's going to be a tough one. But if Baker can come up with another solid game, maybe, just maybe, we'll pull this one out. We got Jay to the Izzo facing off against Tall this week. Derek Carr, who's been red hot so far this year, finds his way onto Joe's team this week. And let's see, he's got a big matchup with Philly. That should prove to be a bit of a shootout, so it's going to be some action there. He's got Alvin Kamara coming off 3-touchdown game against Dallas. So he's also in that same game, and who knows, he's been just smoking hot so far this year. We're looking at a real toss-up in this one. Tall's got some really good matchups, including a couple guys in that Detroit-Arizona game, which also looks to be a high-scoring affair and is probably going to provide a lot of fantasy goodness. 1-1 Felton, 1-1 Big Mike. These guys both support really good quarterbacks. Big Mike's going with Kyler Murray. Felton's got Jalen Hurts. These teams are pretty evenly matched. It may come down to which quarterback puts up a bigger week. They're both in some high-scoring games, so we'll see how that pans out. Is Rashid Shaheed for real this year, by the way? That guy's fucking crazy good. I don't know. Our last matchup for week 3 this week in the BMO. Leader in the clubhouse through 2 weeks, Hashim takes on the 0-2 Spoonie Cadge, who sits in 14th place so far this year. Spoonie, who selected Breece Hall overall number 1, he put up some pretty good numbers on the Thursday night game this week, so off to a good start. Hashim's a little banged up this week now, looking like Joe Mixon's not going to go this week, and also George Kittle is going to be out. So this may be the week that Spoonie finally gets off the schneid. All right, that's about going to do it for this week in the BMO Report. I hope you guys like the little preview style we're doing this year. It's a little quicker, should be fun. Let me know what you think. Comment below, subscribe, hit the like, all that good shit. Enjoy week 3. Joe's Bar and Grill is going to be popping this week. $2 pineapple bombers. Support the BMO channel. Tip your bartenders. We'll see you next week. You stay classy.
Okay, let's go.